Hello friends, welcome to another chapter of Speed Maths by Scope. In this part, we will discuss about multiplying two numbers ending in 5. We will try to find this answer quickly. It is a special case when you have to multiply two numbers that end in 5. Now, first multiply 4 with 8. So, we have two numbers here and whatever we do, so first we multiply 4 with 8 and 5 with 5 is always 25. So we can write it like this. So 4 into 8 is 32 and 8 into and 5 into 5 is 25 always. Now there is a trick. You just have to find the average of 4 and 8. The average of 4 and 8 is 8 plus 4 by 2. 8 plus 4 is 12 and 12 by 2 is 6. So let's write 6 like this and your answer will be 3825. Calculated. This is the answer of 45 multiplied by 85. You saw how easy was that? Now I will explain some steps in it. First, you have to multiply first numbers of each digit. So first you have to multiply first numbers of each digit and you have to write it. So 4 into 8, whatever the multiplication is, write it. Find average of these digits and we have got our average here, and now our average is 6. In this case, add average to the multiplication of first two digits. Again, when I am explaining it to you, it is taking some time. When you will do it on your own, you will try this example, you will find it really easy. Let's take some other example and that will make it more clear to you. So we have another number 35 multiplied by 75. First multiply 3 and 7. What is the answer? 21. Write it. Then put a bar, write 25 because we have 5 in end. Now find what is the average of 3 and 7. 7 plus 3 by 2. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 by 2 is 5. Your answer is 2. 5 plus 1 6. 2 5. 2 6 2 5 is our answer. So that's how fast this trick can be. Now in this case, the average that we are getting, the average are not in decimals. So let's take some example of that also. So we have another example here, 95 and 45. So simple, 9 into 4 is 36, put a bar, 5 into 5 is 25. Now what is the average of 9 and 4? So 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 by 2. I am just writing here, you don't have to write this. So 13 by 2 is equal to 6.5 and it is 6.5, right? So we can ignore this point here. So write 6 and 5 here. You can, that's why I have put this bar every time, right? When there is this bar, that means you just have to add these numbers because we'll be actually multiplying this number by 100. So now the answer which you can calculate here is, write it here. So first you will get 5 and 5 plus 2 is 7, right? This 5 plus 2 is 7. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 will be carried to 3 and 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4275 is your answer. Because this is a trick, so you don't have to worry about the decimal here, because the formula from which this equation comes, the formula from which this trick comes, I will share that formula with you, but there is no need to apply that formula. You just have to know from where we are applying this trick. When in your average there is 0.5 or something like that, so that thing you have to add to 5 here. Now let's see the formula from which this equation comes. So this thing actually comes from this equation. It is 100 times xy plus x plus y by 2 plus 25. So x into y is 36. So it becomes 3600. So we can write 3600. Then x plus y by 2 is 6.5, and 6.5 into 100 is 650. So we have to write 650 here, and then you simply have to add 25 to it, and this is your final answer. So, but again, you don't have to worry too much about this. So this will be the answer that we are getting here: 100xy plus x plus y by 2 plus 25. And again, if you want to remember this, you can write it down somewhere. You can then apply in this formula. Just put x and y. X is this 9, 95 and 45 here. So this 9 is your x and 4 is your y. So you can apply in this and you can get this answer quickly, or you can simply follow this trick. So what we have done here in these examples, what just you just have to write 4 into 8. 4 into 8 is 32. 5 into 5 is 25. And average of 4 and 8 is 6. Write it. So we are not writing two zeros here. That is the main thing. We are not writing two zeros because there is no point of writing that. And that's why it's a trick. So I hope you have liked this trick. And if you have liked this trick, so please share your thoughts about this trick. Thanks for watching.